Okay, what do we have? Scalding Tarn. Scalding Tarn and nothing. Okay. Sneak Attack. I feel like I've never lost to someone who's cast the card Sneak Attack in my life. I'm not even joking. I can't remember a time where I've lost a match of Magic to someone who had Sneak Attack in their deck. I think that counts for Legacy too. Chin Lightning, yeah. Thinking about it. Never played versus Caleb. Well, to be fair, I've never seen Caleb lose a match of Vintage Cube either, so I guess there's like some friction there, and Caleb wins. Inquisition. I'm gonna pick Chain Lightning. I could see Nadu. I mean, I could just take Misk. I could take Tribal Flames. I don't have the worst start to like Omnath. I would just take Pyro. Kind of sucks. I mean, this pack has not a ton of great cards. I could take Adeline. It's a little greedy on the mana. I think Fanatic's also kind of messed up cards. Take Flame Slash, or I can take Ocelot Pride. I just passed Adeline, and what else did we pass? Very easy Ocelot. I disagree. I think Flame Slash just really good. I don't think it's that easy. Likes to be open. I mean, it's a Vintage Cube. It's 4 picks in a Vintage Cube pack. You can't really tell what's open. I'll lock my lane. Dude, I just don't think Ocelot Pride is like mind-blowingly. I mean, I think it's a really good card. I think cheap removal is also like really good. I'll take the Pride. I'll listen to you. David is top 100. No, Ocelot Pride is top 50 or close. It's a good card. Death Greeter has been solid. Rest of the pack's not that exciting. Lots of mid cards. Thalia is good. Thalia's pretty good, but I think on color Fastland's just better. um, I haven't seen that card play much, but I'm just gonna take the cheap cards. And no, I'm not taking a 4-mana card over a 2-mana card. No way. I haven't played with that card much. I want to see. Ooh, the Phoenix is nice. And Lion Sash. I think Phoenix kind of nasty and aggressive decks. I've played against that card a couple times. It's kind of a headache. It's like one of these cards that like you think you can't lose a game and then you play a Phoenix and it's just so awkward for you. It sounds so low. Phoenix Rabbits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can just pump the Jackrabbit. I didn't think about that. Pyro Surfer too. Turn 2 Rabbit, turn 3 Pyro Surfer, crack a fetch land. Game. Samwise tabling. Little Taiga for my Minx and Boo. Little Thicket for my Minx and Boo. Alright, let's go. Let's go on color mocks. What else? What else are we hoping for? I think Liberator's better if I'm gonna splash, but probably not gonna play. I have fourth. I'll take on color mocks over fourth, I think. Literal last pick. It's always nice. Probably better than a Wandering Emperor too. Dude, I said on color mocks, not on color talisman. Come on now. Balance Pog. Very Pog in my deck. Yeah, I think Inspector right over Pyromancer. Pyro is nice with the Phoenix. And Inspector will probably table. Good ones are premium, I agree. Good ones are premium. Well, no one's playing white aggro, right? And then there's Balance, Teferi, Torstone. There's a bunch of like whitish cards. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. Chandler. Not the greatest Chandler deck. Not the worst. Just take Parlor, maybe. You take Chandler? Don't think Chandler's very good in white reds. Yeah, fetchable dual on color. They don't always stable. If we splash green, voice is not bad. We're not looking to splash green for like random 2-drop. If we splash green, it's for like exactly Minx and Boo. Maybe the 4 free. That card's pretty gas. Wow, why did they do it to me like that? Just Mesa, Bone Crusher, Jailer. They're putting me to the test here. Mesa or Jailer. Okay. See. Chris, I can time you out now, or you can relax. Or sorry, not Chris. You pick. I have double white, double reds. No, you're good. I'm just a little warning, a little preemptive warning. You would have taken Palace Jailer. I don't know. I haven't seen the Jailer be as good lately. Yeah, Jose, I think you overrate all these. Dude, I don't know how much winning you've been doing, but probably a lot. I think all these cards that used to be busted, like Jailer and Minx and Boo and Nissa to some extent, I think they're just worse now. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't draft that much, but I guess I'll take Absence. Could take Revoker. Is Renwar splashing? Nah. I have like focused aggressive deck with double white, double red. Maybe Batterskull Skull if I get Stoneforge. You don't get it? Well, I think the cube is just more streamlined. Everyone's deck's better. Everyone's curve is cheaper, so these cards are just lower impacts. Just makes sense, right? That's a tough pick for me. I could see Slicer, Confluence, maybe even Ending. I'm not sure. Confluence is a really nasty card, but I have a bunch of 4s already. Blade Slicer just hits really hard. Good with Power Surfer. Alright, I'm gonna be greedy and take 4-mana card. Ooh, Glimmerlance. I do love the Glimmerlance. Commando's meh. Hard Clock could be the pick. Just because it's a 1. I'll take the lens. Kumano and Reprieve. Well, surely now I just take Kumano. And then Spectre Table, Beauty, Chandler Table, why not? Yeah, the Hired Claw, I don't know, I just love the Glimmerlance. I think that card's just so good. That's for my Time Walk Splash. Binding could be playable if I get just a bunch of random duels. I already have one. I don't think I'm ever playing that card, right? Am I ever splashing a Dresdown? Never power. I'm not gonna claim I never get power, but I'm out of water though. Alright. 19 cards. Channel looking a bit better in my deck now. Glimmerlance triggers it, that's kind of cool. Add more spells. Yikes. And his Burst Lightning. Not that bad of a card. I was hoping for a bit better. I could try and probe. And wheel Burst Lightning. Yeah, it's always like when open these cards when you don't need them. You're like, man. On color mocks. Okay. Do I have a reasonable Chrome Mox deck? I have Glimmerlands. I have Seasoned Pyro, kind of. Showdown of the Scalds. Do I have combos with Containment Priest? This Containment Priest in Kumano, like, is a non-bow. Exile this Saga, then return it to battlefield transformed. So a non-token creature would enter and it wasn't... I could see playing Chromox. I mean, Flicker Waste is always nice. Does stuff. Blinks my Glimmerland, Samwise. Yeah. Have some combos. Ooh, 1-drop. Could have clicked that faster. Maybe we'll table Portable Hold. My beautiful. Oh, both my beautifuls. I actually don't have turtle on tap lands. Pretty interesting. I could see any of the three. I think it's between Slice and Glorybringer. I'm not big on the dragons. I feel like they're too little too late. Not that exciting. I'm gonna try the Slice again. It was good for me the one time I had it. Just Solitude. Oh, my favorite. My literal favorite. The Reclamation. I don't have Strip or Wasteland this time. I have some Fetch. Pretty good freeze. No. The Ravager I've never played. Sounds like it should be a good card. You think Oust? I'll try the Ravager. I've never seen it do anything, but fine. I'll follow my own advice. Elspeth's probably just forced in Showdown, right? There's also the other Elspeths going around. Oof. I don't have that many twos. I feel like that card's been a bit nasty against me. I'll take the cheaper card, but I will say that Elspeth has looked decent. Oh man, I'm the main Pyro. Pyro is better than Slice in this deck? I don't think so. Slice might not make the cut though. Does that card work already? When it enters, choose up to one target permanent card in your graveyard that is put there from the battlefield this turn. Then the ring tempts you. Flicker Wisp. Combos with Kumano. Combos with Inspector. Extra trigger for guides. Can combo with Glimmer. Just gets rid of tokens too. Flying. Showdown. Solitude. How many triggers are for the Channeler? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. Because that's a maybe. 8, 9, 10. That's decent bits. Pretty bad Sam deck. I have 2 fetch lands. And the unblockable thing, kind of relevant. Seems good enough for 2. Can I get Delirium? I have land, instant, sorcery, creature, right? Enchantments, artifacts. Yeah, I'm not super hyped about Sam either. What about the Chrome Mox? I have a few card advantage engines, like the Chrome Mox and Boros. Yeah, I mean, it can be my 17th mana source, right? I can play 16 lands. Do I need Taiga for some reason? I didn't get that prismatic ending, right? Taiga, 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 Taiga. Taiga, Taiga, Taiga. No. Dude, it's so gas to have all the duels into fetch. Binding? No, I'm not gonna play Binding. If I had more dual lands, I maybe would. What do I need more? Red or white? Double white, double white, double red, double red, double white. And in the early turn, my cheap creatures, 3 of them are white, 2 are red. I mean, it's really a toss. It's like stone flip. Maybe white. I let's challenge deck. I don't know, honestly. I don't want to like get screwed by it. It also depends how good your mana is. I could maybe play talents just because my mana is so good. How good is my mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 and 10. I mean, just getting rid of one blocker, right? When you have the rabbit and stuff. Should I try it? Talon not good, I don't know. Let's see. I'll try it over planes. I still have 10 of each. You love Pyro. Okay, really? Main deck? I already have Fiery Confluence and Solitude as like pitch. Is that card good in aggro? Like you have low resource. You really want me to play Pyrocate and Chrome Mox in the same deck? With like no card advantage? Sounds so sketch. You want to play our adversary? I like that, just another 2. Better than the other ones. I got a Spire Surfer. Seems good. Adversary is mid. Yeah, I mean, Shieldbreaker is mid. So, like, I think all these cards are pretty mid in my deck. How good is Wisp? I think Wisp does enough in enough spots. Absent is cool. How many creatures do I have? Just more creatures, just guidance stuff. I like it. You never cut Flicker. I don't know about that, but I have a lot of targets. I have Showdown. I have Solitude. I have Seasoned Pyromancer, maybe Kumano. There's a lot of tokens. There's just way more tokens than there used to be. Chroma up the top one time. Which one don't usually guide? Because if you play guide first and they kill it, you still have a chance to snowball with pride. If they don't kill it, you get the pride token anyways. Never punished, or because I play Fiery Confluence in my career. Good. Pride, you've served me well. Oh, hello. Dude, Adam. I was waiting for someone to say something so silly. Disappointing it was you. Okay, who do we pump here? Just a guide to get it out of bolt range? Or do we spread the love? White, red, black. I mean, clearly they don't have bolts yet, but it's a good problem. Let's put them down. The guide, I don't have great reason. I don't know. Out of bolt range. Maybe better against like a Flicker Wisp. Love my stream. Thank you. I hope you're not watching now though. Love your stream. Wreck you. Love your stream. Wrath of Gods. Balance. Parallax Wave. I guess that's another reason. I think I'm still okay. I mean, they're low on resources. Kind of sus not to get rid of that right away, unless you're gonna get rid of everything now. So you can never have too good of mana in the vintage cube. It's pretty heinous. Or is it? Could be good with Solitude actually. In worst case, it's a cheap creature. Hey, Steve. Looks like they have Containment Priest in hands. I think I have that Solitude. Yeah. Story checks out. I was pretty sure when they got the when they went after like Kumano. I mean, not that I could do anything about it. Yeah, good thing we didn't Solitude Flage. Solitude Flage chatting. So if I place Samwise now, I get the token on it, but honestly, who cares? Yeah, we thought you the Containment Freeze that would have effectively wiped my boards. Wow, pretty decent Samwise. Well, it's just lethal. Fetch land? Guess fetch land doesn't change much if they have removal spell. I'm gonna use it on the Power Surfer. Actually, only when it attacks that you get the Battle Try trigger, so. So we saw Parallax Wave, Talisman, Flage, Containment Priest, Sweeper. Could cut the Oust. Oust looks kind of bad. Yeah, cut the Oust for Absent maybe. I could see Shieldbreaker over Firebolt maybe. I could try and play the Slice too. I don't want to cut the good burn spells. I don't want to cut cheap creatures. I could cut Adversary. I don't want to cut the creatures that are good against sweepers. Alright, let's do that. Cut some sorcery speed removal spell. I'm playing it over planes, literally. Oh, 1 drop, 2 drop. Couple turns to draw a white source. I could have maybe boarded out the talons against them. I guess it also saves a creature if you flood a bit. Could be good against a sweeper. Oh, hello. Or as we say here, bonjour. Aven. Oh yeah, I should have brought in the Aven. I've been really unimpressed by the Aven, but I don't know. The Aven has looked so mid, honestly. But probably I didn't consider it just because it's a card, but yeah. Random 2-drop. Okay. Pretty good with the Death Reader potentially. Yeah, I top deck that plateau. Of course. That's why I picked it. So I could top deck it when I need it. Extruder Plunder. Oh, that's brutal. I have to just start you dead, honestly. Played that because I can flicker wisp it maybe, and it's a lot of damage, but I think I'm gonna solitude. Or should I let them have their combo? Make a free golem. Yeah, flicker wisp for the first one. But they're gonna make it at instant speeds. I guess I get to play adversary as a treasure they give me. Alright, I'm gonna let them have their combo for a bit. Yes, Fireball back in. Kind of sucks to cut Fireball in the first place. I mean, even if they look like a white-red control-ish deck, sometimes it's hard to get to 40 cards without playing some of the goods. Some cheap creatures. Interesting. I'd have double red for Chain Lightning, actually. Alright, I mean, this is gonna go poorly for me, but this game is just a mess. They probably have something in hand too. They tap their mana a little weird, like keeping all that white mana up. Oh, they're just chomping. Okay, that went much better than expected. He didn't realize I had double strike. Or maybe they just have a sweeper and they'll save the 6 damage. Yeah, this chat is dead. Dead chat, dead stream. It's been a good run. Good 7-year run. They do say, like, I did hear one time that 7-year was kind of the, you know, your career has run its course. Time to move on. Time to reinvent myself. Yeah. Toxic deluge. Right. They're somewhat low. They do have double reds. Classic chain lightnings. These on power is kind of nice. Weekly cooking stream. Lifestyle. Cooking. Old magic. Day in the life of an influencer. Chain plus DRC not have 2 red mana up. It's not gonna work out very well for me. Oh, you mean the discards here? Staff creature. I can get sorcery. I don't hate keeping the Chandler just because it's a cheap play. The chain lightning is gonna be awkward. Solitude into Flicker Wisp is kind of nice if I draw lands, so it's a little greedy, but sure, why not? My favorite card, Glimmerlance. Might have to block here. Block with Season plus token. Which token, though? And this thing can't even really attack, right? They're probably gonna kill the token, right? So Spear into Yardy's value. Or you kill Season Pyre here. Okay. Why would you kill Season Pyro? Awfully suspicious. They did say they loved the stream. Maybe they loved the stream a little too much. Noxious. A land would have been nice here. It's actually not that bad for me. Mando. No. That was bad. I should have just stacked those to 1/1s. Silly. Really bad. Not really bad, but Talon screwing me over, not being a plains. Talon was pretty bad for me this game. Pretty good spot, I mean. They're low on resources, and Solitude deals with a lot of the high impact cards. Put the Hider on just in case. Yeah, attacking with that 2/2 kind of cost me a very bad Pioneer hand. Wow, how dare you? How dare you, Martinus, call this a very bad hand? Yeah, I don't know. Taking better safe than sorry. Just really weird to kill a Seasoned Pyro when you can kill a token and put it in my yards. And I have Flicker Wisp in hand. Just not gonna trade here. Have a pretty decent card in hand. Should be able to hit a land, right? lots of lands. Uh, Hopefully that puts them in a tough spot. Not even trying to live. Okay. Could be worse. You just YOLO bottom inspector here. I thought that was bottom burst lightning. Go for max grade. Arguably max grade, I guess. Depends how you see things. I might just sag the clue on turn 2. Depending on what they do. Hopefully they just go like land elf. Alright, I'm just gonna curve out and make them have it. Hello. Jeez. Oh, I'm not getting live this turn. What does that card do? Anyone Ravnus in chats? I hope they don't have Toxic Deluge in their deck. I will try. 2100. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Played a Landgraf Showdown in my deck. Please sub so I can financially recover. Oh well. Looks like might not be a coincidence. Take my precautions. We are playing for like negative EV here. Entering negative EV tournaments. People might be tempted to cheat. Dude, oh my god, I'm so unlucky. Incredible. What the hell? And I played Flicker Wisp into their Lightning Bolt. That could have not gone worse. Oh, I mean, I think my play was fine. My course good. And by good, I mean lethal. Dude, the Death Greeter is just so nasty. So we saw Vamp, Carnosaur, Corpse Dance, the silly. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? From what we've seen, red black. Could do absent of Rust, I guess. Hope he got outskilled. I think they didn't have anything better than Corpse Dance as a reanimate spell. maybe only have dead and reanimate, and they couldn't get reanimated and go down to 2, or didn't want to. Open and mulliganing. It's an absolute stone cold nut. Mulligan's 5. What do you think, Chad? Is Benno the same person as Benno in my chat, or what are the odds? Like 50-50? 25-75? 100%? Well, obviously it's sus. These events are so much work to have the chance, at a very low chance, to maybe make it to 100 drafts. You need to and not. Yeah, it's absurd, but it's fun, right? I mean, the vintage cube is fun, and playing for something is fun. Don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. Fury Italy. Looks like they're gonna do it to me. Oh, maybe not. Perfect curve. Chandler. Extra pressure against Fire Covenant and stuff. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Doesn't seem that great. Bennett in case they have Exhume. Oh, good call. No Corpse Dance. No Necromancy. Maybe just tutored for looting. But they didn't flashback looting either. A little weird. Not too sure what's going on here. Right, but find out, I guess. Corpse Dance, right. That makes a ton of sense, actually. Adversary and what? Dark Ritual. Okay. I got like probably pretty lucky there. Gonna lose it all, but they're down to not much here. And I have the goats. Kumano's more damage. Way more damage. Other ones are cards. Let's go with way more damage. And Italia is exiled, right? So don't have to worry about that anymore. Samuel, yeah. You've hurt my master, you brute, and you'll pay for it. That deck has a lot of good cards. Looks like they might be missing a few key pieces, maybe, though. Bearing the ring. I've been waiting so long. Oh! Oh, that might be dead. That might actually be lethal. I drew Fetch and Power Surfer. Let's go. How much damage is that? At all? Well, they're not dead. But they are at 1. I have a Firebolt in the bin. Still at all these. Still at absent. Alright, so far so good. Nick Van Excel.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Fetch. Sure. I actually need Plateau here. This way, if I throw a white 1-drop, I can go 1-drop Scrylands. Insta deck. Only bad if I draw Pyre Surfer, kind of. Mox Emerald. Fastbomb. They have a Nunbo. Mox and Fastbombs. Excuse me. How would I rate this deck? I don't know. Maybe an 8. Between 7 and 8. I don't know. What's up, Adriano?
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active trees, and well, that might sound pretty bad.
What'd they get? They got a mountain. At 13, that's 16, and I have a Chandler. And a Fetch. Let's YOLO. Alright, cats. I need a little luck here. Can we do it? Nope. Damn, it's such a big deal too. Would have been so good if I got lucky there. Classic fast bombs. Fastball the second land into play. Misses 17 land drops in a row. Damn, look at that Wayfinder tying their entire deck together. Hit me, dealer. Let's go. Let's go. Glimmer Lens always serves me well. Chromox. Samwise Showdown. Till the end of your next turn. That doesn't work. Classic Chromox worse than a land. Yeah, Showdown is quite good when your deck's really cheap. Underrated? Is it? Maybe. I do like that card, even like Omnath, I'll play it sometimes. Just for value, I like it. Yeah, maybe it's a little underrated. Alright, what can I do? I don't have lethal, but I can put them low. Need dash from exile. I think you can. I don't know that I want to. I don't know what I want to do. Not too sure what I want to do, to be honest. Seems like either way I should be fine. I have Solitude Parallax Wave. I guess I should have cast the Mox first. I don't want any of these cards, I think. I mean, I can't try to play Inspector, right? Well, actually, that's like one more mana next turn. Chrome plus Fire plus Sam. You want me to discard Fiery Confluence? Have you lost your minds? You know what that card does? Speaking of knowing what a card does. How much does it cast to bestow? Like, it's only 1 red? Oh, but it costs you collect evidence, right? Oh, I thought I had the mana from Chrome Mox. Well, it's kind of bad. Yeah, Phoenix, I've first time playing it, but I agree it does look quite good. Like playing circles around me. Oh, I still have a Phoenix. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I thought I had these artifacts are very tricky. I would have played Confluence like 1000%, just one damage to everything, kill their mocks, leave them with no mana. Now they have what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 mana. Also kind of getting punished for playing Inspector instead of imprinting mocks and playing a 2 like a Samwise, random Samwise. But that was probably just bad play anyways. Alright, let's do it now. Let's just not give them a chance. Yes, exactly. How did he know? Let's end their career. Salut Master. Bah, ça va pas mal. En plus, on est bien là dans le draft. T'as perdu une game encore? Gros jeu. Wayfinder? I mean, Wayfinder is just great in their deck. Wayfinder is just great in the cube, honestly. There's just so many synergies. They probably have like... They probably have like strip mines they need to find. They might have some of the titans. Wayfinder, Rumble. Puts in a lot of work. Okay, what did we see? Revoker, Elf, Wayfinder, Parallax Wave, Solitude. We saw one Mox only. When did they mail? I didn't look. Looks like we won Pyro at least. We saw Binding. There's Currency Converter. Thanks. Alright, 2 targets probably good enough then. Good luck me cutting a card. Could cut silly Chrome Mox. Yeah, I'm bringing these 2 cards. Just need to figure out what to cut. Sam's been solid for me, and F2 fetch lands. Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp has so many good targets. It's decent against a converter too, blinking the converter, right? I have a lot for it too. But yeah, something's gotta go. Maybe if I was on the play, I could cut Est. Maybe if I was on the play, I could cut Chrome Mox too. Power Surfer's just been great. Kumano's great, yeah. Alright, I can get behind Flicker Wisp. And then maybe just cut a white card. Because I'm bringing a red, because I'm bringing Pyro. I could cut the Judgment. They have Wave though. Alright. When has Jose ever steered me wrong? These hands. Especially if I can get value of Shieldbreaker. Top can't win. The top chats. Silver. They did mulligan. Oh! I need a jacked rabbit. Let's go. Two free jacked rabbit next turn. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Arena of Glory. Arena of Glory. Need 4 this weekend? 0. But it's only my second draft, I think. Third draft. That Saga's gonna wreck me. think I just want to draw a card here. Play adversary for value. Find some lands. Lands! Maybe I'm supposed to just guess adversary. Do we have tacos in France? Of course. We have cars, horses. Chromux. I get like Pitch Solitude maybe, and then Bestow the Phoenix. Let's see. Hopefully their next turn's not too nasty. Okay, just making a token, that's good for me. The currency converter. That's really your first comment. You can do better. I'll give you like 1,222 seconds to think about something better. All right, I can have up to 6 mana. I could just like Field Breaker the converter, Burst Lightning a token, and cast the Phoenix. Not get too fancy. Oh, this only gets Mountain. Maybe just Plains was better. Probably want the counters on the Phoenix. Phoenix first, yeah. Probably. Swing down the cradle. Yeah, well, we're gonna kill a token too right away, I think. It's probably worth it. It's also like an extra damage this turn. Dude, almost. Oh my god. -1 damage. Dude, the Chromux too good. Oh well. It's. When has 1 damage ever mattered in a game of Magic? Pollux Seer, welcome to chat. Glad you found the stream. Hope you enjoy it. It's just 1 damage, Andrew. How much could it matter? Wait, Chromux is worth that much money? Chromux. I think it deck Saga Witterbloom command. Nasty. Can I draw you know what I'm thinking of. Yes, this one, Confluence. Pretty mid. Pretty mid draw. Alright, let's not punt it. They're at 13. I mean, just play that, right? Play the Shieldbreaker and the Adversary. Maybe that's better. Adversary's a tiny bit more damage. And better against a sweeper, I guess. Could have gone Psycho and Pyrokinesis for 1 chump blocker. Force them to either chump with their Paradise Druid or go down to 2. I don't need to be this scared, right? I mean, I can probably beat a natural order at this point. Is damage total too? Yeah, that one point of damage kind of looking up a lot right now. Yeah, good casting attracts off. Wins. Oh, that's good not to play the shield breaker. Damn, wins against Phoenix. It's gas. I get double the tokens. No, that's not how the card works. I need to gain life for it to trigger. Alright, this is fine. Okay, they're making a token. It's good for me. Good solitude now, so they gain one less life. Seems a little loose still. Solitude my 2-1 to get 2-1-1s. And play Syndrome, anyone? Fireball, right? We knew they had that. Might as well play pre-combat, right? Okay, they're down to 6 mana. I was gonna Firebolt them now, I think. Just in the case of, I don't even know, Wheel of Fortune or... Alright, they need a small miracle. Come on, one more. Haven't even lost the game yet. Put in some mulliganing. We take these. Mulliganing to 5. Problem player.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Kind of a sketchy hand, I guess. Spellseeker. Happiness Cube. I'm just hiding my hand. Spellseeker Time Lock. Good. How does the ring tem works? It's like it can't be blocked by creature was greater power. The first one. Greater power, so they can block. Yeah. Second is loot. Yeah. Not sure I'm getting to the second one. Just trying to figure out what my third turn play should be. They're gonna time walk. Could push some damage through. Or I could get greedy. Or I could do middle of the roads. Mono blue. Oh, do I offer trades? It's kind of weird that you... Oh, it's literally here. Arena is limited and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. I was gonna say something silly. Alright. I guess the play is just... a 1-2 Jackrabbit. And Ocelot Prides. And then, I mean, they could have Ephemerate in their deck, I guess. They could have Jitte. I guess I'm there to block Jitte. Could have a double blocker. I guess I should have attacked first. Oh well, I'll offer a trade. Could be bad though. I mean, they did mulligan to 5. Spelljacker. So one's more damage now? Or is it... No, I'm silly. This one's just more damage no matter what. Subtlety. Yeah. They're not blocking Ocelot Prides? What do they have? They can even double the clue tokens, right? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's a misplay and they don't have an actual good reason for it. Is there a card that like wrecks me for having all these permanents? They said Sweet Turn, Smiley Face, and Scoops. Okay, Spellseeker, Time Walk, Subtlety. Well, good thing they mulliganed to 5 because their deck looks really nice. Looks like I probably want some instant speed cards. Gonna cut the Oust. What are they playing? Just mono blue great cards? I mean, mono blue great cards is usually like Artifact or... I mean, we saw nothing. We saw 3 cards. Probably have like Sol Ring or something. If they're 3-0. Crypt, Sol Ring. Samwise was clutch this game. To be fair, if I didn't have Samwise, I might have mulligan, but I could maybe cut Flicker Wisp in this matchup. Yeah, let's give the Interrupter a chance. I see the point about super tiny margin. Anyways, it's telling me it's, I don't know, it's like, I disagree. I think it's huge deal, actually. Good cut, Sam. I have 2 fetch lands. And it's a cheap cards. I don't have that many 2-drops, I don't know. It's like where your line is Demi. I think, you know, at some point you should stop. I think streaming... Yeah, I just think when stakes get high, at some point you should, you know, you should adjust your streaming practices. And I think openly streaming a draft of like the top 8 of a PTQ or these things, I think that's just not good practice. Durnich, ooh, for your anniversary. Thank you so much. Glad you still enjoy the streams after so many years. Thank you so much. Alright, there's Black Mana. Yeah, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting like potentially 6 other people. Like you're potentially hurting a lot of people if you stream your draft and one or 2 person are ghosting. And they can't do anything about it. I mean, anytime you stream, you're hurting someone's chances. You can show someone's deck in a challenge and stuff, but just depends where your line is. Preacher. Well, that's no good. Place I can try and double block. Parlor now, draw a card now. Kind of interesting. Drawing a card's not super useful if I'm gonna showdown. This gives me double reds. Gets me a card closer to a removal spell. This could let me double spell next turn. And if I don't play Parlor now, I might not have enough red mana to cast all the cards I want of showdown. That can matter too. It's just Hall Breacher. Just lost the finals to my opponent drawing Bowmasters and Wasteland every single game. Yeah, turn 2 Bowmaster will do it, just Bowmaster in general. That's kind of how I lost in my first 64-man to Osmanos Gune. He just had early Bowmaster both games and just screwed me over. It's the card I lost to earlier. Was the blue-green deck. I wonder if I double block here. So what's he gonna get? He's gonna get a card. I'll probably just take it, right? There's not that many instant speed removal spells. Also, you could just have Time Walk and I kind of lose. Alright, I'm just gonna block. We saw Time Walk. I'm gonna play around the card I saw, I guess. Good down. It's fine. I mean, you got a 1-2 in the deal. The worst thing in the world. That's super great. I think my opening hand was Guides. I had Cut Down and the removal and the Time Walk. I thought that Preacher card was bad. Was I lied to? Boarded out Oust. Absent, Oust, Flicker Wisp. I don't want to Burst Lightning next turn actually, but maybe I'll hit. Pretty bad. Could have been a Flicker Wisp. Alright, Interrupter. You're just too bad for words. Is that what I cut? Did I cut Flicker Wisp or did I cut something else? Classic. I'm probably losing this game either way, to be fair, but... I mean, Judgment Fetch, pretty good. It kept on top. Cut Down Edict, Walk, Spell Seeker, Subtlety, Preacher, just great deck. Great deck. So maybe I was just supposed to play Parlor. And then Burst Lightning and then Showdown. I got a little unlucky. I hit a lot of my expensive cards. And only got rid of one land. Just gonna hardcast an Archon next turn. Alright, chat. That was debate, so hopefully that one resolves. My goats. Gab, why don't you cut Samwise? I actually played scared. I had a good line. I had Elegant Parlor in hand. I was playing around days. I could have like Surveil the Phoenix. That would have been kind of a cool line. Garden Scale Lord against their deck. Dude, I've never seen that card be good. So you see Subtlety and your mind goes to 5 mana creature spell. Alright, what's their second best card after Time Walk? Counter spell, mana drain. Garden Scale Lord is fine into Boar's Fair as a late game shot. I could see that going bigger, going a little bigger than the opponent's deck. They're like Ancestral Recall or Mana Drain. On the plus side, the queues don't seem to be closed yet, so maybe we'll have time for one more. Demonic Tutor. Oh god. Their deck's so good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have Tutor in hand still, which they might be able to copy next turn.
From the ghastly eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Well, that showdown's got some heavy lifting to do, I guess. Chain Lightning would be a good start. Good thing I cut Oust though, that's smart. Clear lands. A lot of cheap cards. Can I gain life this turn? I could just dump my hands. I could just go like Pride, Channeler. Oh, the Channeler blocks fairly well. Oh, I could bestow on the Pride. Oh. That's probably decent. That's got to be the best play, right? Surely. Oh, I lost thingy? Maybe I didn't have a choice though. Alright, hopefully that was good. That was definitely cute at least. Might not be enough. I mean, they can tutor for a spell and copy whatever they get. And even like tutor into double removal spell is manageable. Just need them not to have, I guess, Mystic Confluence. How much do they have? 7? That would be a pretty good one to copy. Yeah, if they have Mystic Confluence, I'll probably lose. Spiral. Copying Spiral. They don't have the mana. Does that work on exactly the second one? Are you choosing it? Oh, it's Tower Fear Greater. Okay, so you can, yeah. You can do like Tutor, Spiral, untap, get back their Time Walk, double Time Walk. I mean, when you get to untap with Skitsa and use Skitsa, it's gross. It really is very gross. Alright, time to find out the bad news. Mind Twist. The rest. Thoughtseize. Just Thoughtseize. My hand's great. I swear. Uncountable fireballs in hand. Oh yeah, Snap. If they have Snap. Snap is great. I didn't think about that. Oh, not Conflicts. Treachery. Can you copy an enchantment? What are you doing? Okay, it could be worse, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Opponents had some sus lines for sure. Oh, I misclicked this set. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm still gonna lose. Probably still good enough. Yeah, I made a return to copy treachery. There's been a lot of cards recently that lets you copy spells. Time warp. Oh, Shinobi. The curse, the Greek curse. Is the Greek curse upon me? Fire Surfer and oh, I knew about Solitude. Right. Dude, the Greek curse is freaking upon me. I never hit with that card. It's always 2 lands. Alright, that's okay. No panic. No panic. At 9. I need to block some stuff. I kind of have to kill that pride most likely. Alright, let's play Glimmerlance. Let's put a counter on maybe Samwise. Then I have Firebolt in hand, so I can kill like Solitude plus Fire Surfer, but then I just lose that card, right? Yeah, no, I have to kill. Plus I get my Phoenix back. I'm assuming I get the Phoenix back. Hopefully. Yeah, I'd have Subtlety in hand. I mean, I can't see how they would get the Phoenix back. That'd be really weird. I can't just like do something with that Phoenix, right? No. Alright, 4 free to block the 5/4 and then just get a free maybe. And I want to attack with Phoenix. Seems bad. Okay. Whenever equip creature and at least one other creature attack, draw a card. I mean, I guess they do have Looter. So it's gonna be hard for them to flood. How many lands have I drawn? I haven't even drawn that many lands, have I? 5, 8. Aaron Mesa in the yard 9. And I have 16 plus Mox, so I have nice. So like half my cards are lands. This one's gonna be tough. Winnable, but tough. And they have 7, 8, 9, 10. They have a decent bit of land left too. I really needed that to just be a lands. That was brutal. Oh, they could time out? Yeah, I thought I was low on time, you know? Because that game might go for a while. They got extra first picks? Not really. I mean, I haven't even played like, besides Time Walk, I haven't played like any great cards. Like, we haven't seen Mox, we haven't seen Mana Drain, we haven't seen Sol Ring, Kakas, Ancestral Recall, Bowmaster, Shelly. They just drafted a lot of cheap cards. Smart. All right. We know what subtlety. Now the 5/4 to block. Can I afford to try and attack here? Just to draw some cards? Well, either way, I'll move the equipment. I think I like getting aggressive here. I'll fail push my, okay. Okay, I guess I'm not attacking. Change of plans. It's pretty aggressive. Feels like they're kind of chilling. Mox Diamond. Okay. Oh, Power Surfer. Still pretty aggressive to play Subtlety there when you have Looter. Especially since they have way more spells left than me. It's pretty good for me if they start trading for my Phoenix, I think. Maybe it's just too much damage. Oh, no, maybe it's not so bad. Can you just cast that? You can just cast it, right? Can I do something cool? Dash it, thingy, falls off, gives me a blocker. Can all you bestow from yard, yeah. Man, I wonder if I could have blocked. I mean, I blocked all I could last turn. I guess I was supposed to. Wait, you have to back up? Is that real? I guess I was supposed to chomp last turn. That's kind of loose. You can back up itself, can you? Guess it doesn't matter, I have to block Subtlety. Okay, I was like a little confused. It's a little risky for them to attack if they have something, but I guess I have the tar pit anyways. And close. Close, close, close. Alright, push, cut down, edict, fallen shinobi, Kitsa. Good news is they don't have like crazy card advantage. I can see Adliana Spawn just super grindy matchup. Alright, Interrupter is just too bad for words. Oust. Still don't think I want Oust. I'd rather have the instant speed stuff. I could cut Fiery Confluence, right? We've seen Mox Diamond, Bronco Spellseeker. Doesn't kill a ton. And it's not really what the matchup's about. I think I'd rather have Slice that kills Slice, Flicker Wisp. Shieldbreaker, that was me speculating they had artifacts because they were 3-0, but that's just not the case. Alright, I'll try the Scale Lord. I'm going to lose to my own Scale Lord is what's going to happen. And then I think I want Absent. Bronco, Preacher, Kitsa. Against Shinobi, it could be GG too if they go for it, yeah. I could cut the Chromox too. Because I have a lot of cheap removal. But I guess I have some late game stuff now. Alright, I need to cut one. I'll just cut Adversary. That card's pretty mid. I guess I shouldn't cut Lifelink with Pride in my deck. Just turn one unanswered Pride easy. Easy clap. Nope. I'm gonna have to work for it a tiny bit. No easy wins. No free win. Yeah, I always have the same hand. Weird. That'd be a good match in this, a good hand in this matchup. I would take that hand against blue black deck. Alright, you get to see my hand chat. Lucky you. Hand's pretty gas. Nothing fancy, but did we even see any counters in their deck? Like any hard counters? I don't think so, right? Just subtlety. Yeah, that Flicker Wisp would have been quite good. As always. Got a tough decision here. Or do I have a tough decision? Yeah, I don't have a tough decision. Just this and that. That one's more damage, faster. I draw a spell, I'm happy. I draw a land, I'm happy. Put a ton of pressure on. We didn't see any sweepers, right? Alright, I could have done the Dragon Rage Channeler into Kumano to surveil. Oh, we hadn't seen that card. It's a pretty good card. They're stuck on lands. I mean, guess I'll just cast a Showdown, right? Just win the game. I hit a Chrome Mox. It's not the worst hits. Absence kind of nasty. Just time log, basically. They only have the choice. This game looks pretty Jover. Good Chrome Mox and Imprint for max damage. Dash? Dash or not? We know they're drawing a Shredder. They might just be dead. Might just be dead. Oh, Chef Pump etching, they probably would have been dead. Okay. 1, 2, 5, that's 10. 14, 16. Yeah, that's just lethal. Now you're not print on the Mox. Alright, nice. We did lose one game, but trophy secured, and the queues are still open. Super nice. Let's go.
Yatta!
Alright, give me like a really like trivia 4 type of break, and then we can do one more.